Welcome, guys, to another Kerbal space program. I've not done one since my 400th video, and that was a while back. So, it's about time we get another one done here. The good thing about this game is it is so realistic. It is so much like real life because it's based on real physics, which is a good thing. When you're playing a game, you don't want fake, goofy physics that don't make any sense whatsoever. So it's good that we have some real physics here. It's pretty good. Whoa, okay. This thing better get us far. Because I spent 9 minutes on this thing. P.S. Just to let you know, if this was real life, spending 9 minutes on a rocket would not get you far. Actually, you won't even get up off the ground because there's no way you can make a rocket in 9 minutes. But Kerbal Space Program, you can. So if you wanted to be a rocket scientist, your dream can be achieved. And these are simple rockets, and they're made by like the same people. But I prefer this, even though it's harder than simple rockets. I prefer this game much more. And we have left the atmosphere now, and now we're in space. It's always good to be in space, isn't it? I would hate actually being a real astronaut and flying up into space. That would be awesome. Not for me. I'm joking. I'd be scared for my life. I'm afraid of heights, so I wouldn't do too well in the cockpit of a rocket ship in the first place. But then firing the engines and then getting out of the atmosphere. Okay, we just split off our back end. Yeah. And look at us. Look at us. Man. So maybe we're still in the gravity. I can't actually tell. But by what this is showing us, we might still be in the gravity. So, that sucks. That really sucks. Man. We're trying to get stuff for this rocket. Okay, so we're moving more and more and more out of the gravity. As you can see, it's slightly pulling away. I'm trying to remember, what episode is this? Episode... This is either episode 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure that this has to be 4. It's either 3, 4, or 5. Again, I don't quite remember. But yeah, it's either 3, 4, or 5. And we're just setting up here. Okay, you gotta put back on the afterburner. I'm gonna shut off again. Hey, look, it's the sun. What a beautiful view. It looks like such a deathly view, to be entirely honest. Because you can crash into the sun in Kerbal. But it's not that exciting. Plus, you don't like ending your lives of... There's so much data and stuff you gotta put in for each little piece of equipment just to improve everything and get better stats. Yeah, because the sun's right there. I don't feel like we're moving at all. Yeah. And so we just popped out of our little spaceship. Spaceship! 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 Yep, it's just like from the Lego movie. And the guy keeps yelling spaceship. Spaceship! Spaceship! Yep. We're kind of stuck in this spaceship. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna circle around where we are until we just crash. But I don't know if we have enough fuel to go anywhere. But, as you can see on this, I don't think we're gonna go much of anywhere. So, yeah. I keep wanting to mention about the final balloon of Star Defense 5 that I beat the map afterwards. I keep wanting to mention that, but I keep forgetting, so now you guys know I beat that map. That was a good series while it lasted, but at the same time, I'm glad that it's over. Because, I have way too many series on the table. Things are piling up. Needed to do something about it. I did that, and I shot through Iron Bread. I've just played a bunch of levels off camera, so now I could do the final one on camera. So it's just those sacrifices because on these series we're having, well, I'm having here on Zen Games this summer. It's all very important that I don't have too many things going on. Again, I still feel like I have too many things going on, so. And we know that there's gonna be more episode of Goat Z, one more episode of Goat Simulator. So that's just to keep in mind as well. Okay, we're starting to move pretty fast here. Now, a little bit, because you can see where we are. We're not the heart, we're the other thing on the line. I actually don't know what the heart is at all. Okay, man. So we are moving. We are jumping across a pretty big portion of the Earth, and that's gonna look good. Yeah. You gotta be very, very good at this game. Because if you're bad at this game, then you're probably never gonna get into space. That's just the way it is. Man, we have a long atmosphere to go through. We're actually slightly getting closer to the Earth, so that's never too good. I think we're gradually coming back down. I think we're gradually coming back down, but it's very hard to tell. I think we're good at fuel, if I'm looking at the right thing. I don't know if we have enough to make it back in the re-entry. Guys, I'm gonna pause here, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, guys, we're back, and this is the Earth. We're like coming in a little too hot, aren't we? Or is this the moon? Yeah, it's gotten super, super dark for some reason. So I can't tell where I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, this looks painful. We're coming in to the Earth. Oh, man, are we coming in? Oh, yeah, we're coming. Coming in. We're coming in hot. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. We're coming in a little too crooked. Oh, dear. Mike, this guy is so not gonna live. Did I bring? Oh, yeah, that's a good. That's one of the girl ones, I think. Man, we're just helpless. We have a parachute, though. We're still in space, so this is gonna take a long time to land. That's just great. We're gonna land in the water. Is this still saying that we're not in the gravity? It's really just a couple of feet above water. So, hmm, actually a little farther than I thought. Not that far. It's still showing like we're in space. Ah, okay. Well, we lived. We lived, but we're still like in the water. I wonder if this would pass as a submarine. What do you think? Would it? I don't know. So there's been a lot going on for the past, well, a couple of weeks, and there's a lot of stuff happening for my channels and all that. So I just would like to remind you guys, well, I would just like to tell you guys in the first place. And anywhere from 2 to 5 years, I'm only going to be uploading on 2 channels. So in this 2 to 5 years, you guys can help decide what channels I keep. I'm definitely keeping the gaming channel. I don't know what are the other three I'm keeping. If it's going to be Zan Vlogs, Zan Reviews, Such and Stars, you guys can decide for the next 2 to 5 years what you want me to keep and what you want me to get rid of. I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. So, just to let you know, and I am going to be turning Ark Survival Vault in the series. I just got to say that to you guys, because I just had to let you guys know, because there's so much views on it. Everybody liked it. I'm like, yeah, yeah, okay. I'll make it a series. And plus, I really enjoyed playing the game. And when I really enjoy playing games, I can assure you there will probably be a series of it. So, hey, I enjoy playing this game. Some people find this game boring. I don't. Same with Sims. Some people find Sims boring. I don't. So, yeah. There's that. But I don't just play one game the whole entire time, like forever until I beat it. I play multiple games so I can get different people's attention. But then again, I don't want to be doing too much like I am right now. I got too much series to do. I got way too much on my back. Starting YouTube at a younger age than most. I think I'm like 10 years younger than Jacksepticeye, so I mean, if that tells you anything, then I got many more years on the YouTubing than any of them. So I mean, I said this before. I'll be doing this until I'm 40. Of course, again, I'll still have a job, but this YouTube pays you too. So, and I got so many more tasks to do. It's insane. There's too much to do in this game. Still, I don't know how long the series is gonna be, but there's so much more to do. It's insane. So, just gonna put that on the table. There's a lot to do, man. Flight control, got a bunch of stuff. Advanced flight control. There is a lot of flight control stuff here. I think it wants me to start making airplanes. So, if that's the case, I think we're gonna be making airplanes next episode. Definitely, it's definitely something I want us to do. So, yeah, there's so much more in this game that can actually be done, which is pretty good because again, this is a pretty cool game. There should be a wide variety of what you can do. Again, this whole game is exactly like NASA, so this is like NASA laid right out in front of you the whole entire time. So it's like being a NASA engineer playing this game. So many people play this game, it is insane. But I gotta honestly say, it's pretty good. I mean, it is a really good game. Things do get pretty cool. And as the series progresses, you're gonna see some pretty cool stuff, hopefully. So, that's always a plus. I'm just looking at these contracts here. These are all the available ones. Seeing the benefits to them. Hmm. Very, very hard decisions being made today. I'm confused. Strutco. Strutco, sorry. Not Strutco. Yeah, what I know. R&D. Man, I'm hungry. I could go for something right now. I gotta record this for just a little bit more. Yep. That one looks pretty good. So, taking that one. Because you gotta read over everything carefully and see which one's the best. So there's some advantages and there's some disadvantages, but overall you gotta find the one that you think is the best. So, okay. So we got this rocket. This is the one that we made last time. Looks pretty decent. I gotta say in this series, I don't think we've actually made a bad rocket. But yeah. See, it's not. It's clearly not a bad rocket. And I don't want this poor guy running my rockets all the time. He's just a little poor Kerbal. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please check out the rest of my cool space programs. Check out Fun Size channel. Check out all my other channels and all my videos. And make sure to leave a like. And I will see you guys in the next video.